Hello everyone, it's Dan here from Thomas Road Support. I'm just going to take you through some site optimization plugins just to get things a bit more speedy and brisk through your site. So for this video we're just using Foundry as a base with nothing more than the demo content set up. So you should recognize this from the demo area. We're going to install some plugins for optimizing images, caching, as well as something for security and database optimization as well. So the first one we will do, which takes the longest, so I think we'll probably get that out of the way, would be the WP Smosh plugin, which basically optimizes your images to compress them a little bit. Don't expect massive percentages of savings, but it will shave off something. Even from a well-optimized image, it does compress it very, very well. So it's always worth having on your WordPress installation. To install this, just go to Plugins, Add New, and we'll do a search for WP Smosh. There we go, we've got that here. I've actually got that already installed on this setup. So I'm just going to go ahead and activate that. Okay, that's all activated. The first thing we're going to want to do is squish all of the images we've got in our site so far. Although the plugin will take care of optimizing images you add from the moment you install it, any images you've added previously will need to be smushed in bulk. So to do this, we just go to Media and WP Smosh, and you'll see down here we've got a little area where we can bulk smush images. Now the demo data we've got here does actually contain quite a few images, so this is going to take a little bit of time. In the free version of this plugin you can only bulk smush 50 items. It doesn't take particularly long, but you'll need to just keep pressing this button until all of your media is done. So I'm going to get the ball rolling here, like that, and I'll pause the video while we get these images squished. Back in a moment. Hello everyone, I've decided to unpause the video and I'm going to multitask. We're going to set up a new tab and leave this one running in the background. There's no point sitting here twiddling my thumbs while we wait. Okay, so while this thing is smushing, I'm going to open up a new tab. It's important to leave this remaining, doing its own thing. And next up we're going to install a plugin to optimize your database. Now the plugin we are going to aim for is the WordPress Optimize plugin, which can be found here. And basically what this does is just cleans up any rough areas from your database. Again, not going to make a massive impact, but with everything we're going to do through this video, you will see a difference in speed generally when you're working with your site. So we're going to install that again like we would any other plugin. So we'll just search for that in our plugin area. There it is. And we can install that and activate it. And there you go. Now you'll see once activated you've got this area down here which is new. This is the admin area for the plugin. It's very, very, very simple. Basically just gives you an option to tidy everything up, optimize the tables, remove any transient options, just generally shaving off a few things just to keep things all sleek in your server. Once you've selected what you want to clean up, which can be post revisions as well, spam comments, just hit process, and within a moment, boom, that's done. You can actually set this up to run for you automatically, say once a day. Not a problem, just head to the settings and you can set up auto clean here, so it can go through and do this for you either every day, week, so on and so forth. Next up we're going to install a caching plugin. Let me just quickly check in over on this bulk importer. Okay, it's getting there. There are a million of these available for WordPress. The one I recommend, which is probably the easiest to use, is Zencache, which yeah, it's very, very straightforward. It's almost plug and play. Works very well with most servers. Again, we can just install that like we would any other plugin. And once installed and activated, you'll see another new area in your admin down here, Zencache. Now by default it's set to be disabled for obvious reasons. So to get things going, we're going to hit enable here, and you'll notice a few options down here if you want to take things a little bit deeper. The main one I would suggest to head to is the client-side cache, which is default to no. I would set this as yes, personally, just because it should speed things up for people that regularly visit your site. So we'll hit save, and that's our caching set up. Really is as simple as that. Check on this thing, still going. You can see here, by the way, with this WP Smosh plugin, it does report how much you're saving. So again, don't expect megabytes worth of hundreds of megabytes worth of data to be shaved off. It will be quite minimal savings, but obviously across all of your media this can be quite substantial and will always help with site speed. Now finally, now we've got the images being optimized, we've got the database being optimized, and we've got things being cached, we're just going to secure things up a little bit by installing the iTheme security plugin. Again, to do this, we can install it much like we would any other plugin. There it is, iTheme security. And this does a fantastic job of locking down your admin area, keeping things quite secure, and the setup of it, more importantly, is very straightforward. So to begin with, once it's installed, you'll see a big banner here saying secure your site now. Basically you just need to go through the different options here. So it can back up your site for you, which we'll get it going now. It can update your files, such as your htaccess file and wp-config file. Done. We can do a one-click secure, which basically just does a lot of the work for you in keeping your admin area secure. And if you want to help the developers by sharing how you're using the plugin, you can activate that as well. And once that's done, it will refresh, and you'll see you've got a little score here of things to look for. So now all of a sudden everything's all nice and tight, people can't get into it. But if we head to the main settings area here, you'll see if you want to, you can go further and begin setting up lockouts. So if you get many people trying to enter your admin area without the correct password, it will just lock them out after a few attempts. Same as banning users from certain IPs. So if you're getting a lot of spam and you want to just completely stop these users from being able to access your site entirely, you can do it all from there. So it's a very good plugin. The best thing about it is it's easy to set up to begin with, but if you want to go deeper, you certainly can do. Okay, so that's basically it. We've got this thing smushing away in the background, which it will continue to do so. We've cached things, we've set up security, and we've got our database being monitored and optimized at all times. I hope this video has been useful. I hope you see the benefit from it as well. If you do have any other questions, do come see me over in support. Other than that, thanks for watching.